Okay, here is another build plan I want to go over with you guys. Again, I had some free time around Christmas. I got that new printer. I wanted to go ahead and do some new builds, try some different things, some bigger, longer pieces than I'd done in the past. And this is what we're going to do here. We're going to start with an M4A1. And then I have a nice upgraded gearbox from X-Force Tac USA. So that should have been upgraded with a nozzle, cylinder, spring, and metal gears. Okay, so we got all that there. And you can see X-Force Tac USA, great place to go for performance parts or performance parts services. William there is super knowledgeable when it comes to performance upgrades, probably the most knowledgeable American I know when it comes to performance upgrades. He's down in Louisiana. Reach out to him if you're looking to do performance upgrades. And like I said, he's got all the parts that he sells on his website. And of course, he'll even, if you send him a gearbox, for a fee, of course, he'll go ahead and do the upgrades for you. All right, so what we got here is, like I said, an M4A1. So this is a Gen 8 M4A1. I told you about all the upgrades. And then let's talk a little bit about the build plan. So this is a cool, long, definitely narrow barrel that's going to go on there. So when it comes to putting barrels on the M4A1, unfortunately, there isn't any threaded barrel nut. That would have been really easy for this. So instead, I kind of have to customize a barrel nut, and then I have to find a good way to secure it once we put that blaster all together, because then, of course, this is going to slide on it. And then I'm going to use a combination of, there'll be some barrel stabilizers in here to keep that nice and straight, and they'll just be nice, little circle discs, essentially, with a hole for the barrel to go through. So we'll have that all nice and stabilized throughout. This was a really cool barrel because it was actually printed in two pieces, but they already had a big, large thread there so that when you put it together, you're going to have a really nice, strong connection point since it had to be printed in two pieces. Okay, got a nice long rail we'll put on the bottom here, and then some little smaller rails that'll go right here. Kind of just to, I'll be honest, part of it is to cover up the seam, but also just, to add the ability to put some different accessories. Of course, you could put M-LOK rails on here as well, but I wanted to cover up that seam where the two pieces join together. Okay, so that's kind of the main plan. This is a nice M4A1 riser that just fits nicely over the top. The top rails are going to line up perfect, so it should turn out really nice. So again, we got a M4A1 custom build here. Got the upgraded gearbox from X-Force Tac USA, so make sure you check out their website. Lots of performance blasters for sale and lots of performance parts for sale. And for those of you who are looking for different types of gel beads, obviously your glows, if you've got a tracer, the Predator are ultra hard, so that's definitely for your really good blasters around that 300 FPS, 250 plus at least. And then the hardened Tenacity gel beads right there. So those are just another hard gel ball, but these are going to be even harder, those ultra hards. All right. So check back. I'll get this all put together, of course, then I'll show you what it looks like all put together and accessorized, of course. And then we will also do a demo and we'll kind of check out the performance on this and see where we're at when it comes to FPS. Comments, questions, post them below. I always try to answer all the questions, whether they're about this blaster or something else. Of course, make sure you're subscribed, and participate in those monthly giveaways. Those will continue through 2023. I got a bunch of custom blasters already built and ready to give away, and I'll probably be showing those off over the next few weeks as well. Thanks for the support.